Before I open this month's sampler box from Pet Quarter Shop, I want to show you, this was the pattern, Splendid, that was in the October sampler box. And I started making block. So I have one done. I don't know, I don't think I'm going to make the whole wall hanging. I might make a table runner. But anyway, I made this block, and then I had some fabric that coordinated in my stash, this green, but I cut the pieces wrong, so I couldn't get this one. So what I did is I reversed the colors, and I have this. So not sure what I'm going to make, but I like it. But it's a beautiful quilt block. I think you'll enjoy making it. And stay tuned, and I'll show you more on this. So let's open up the sampler box. It's this one. And it's called Winter Blooms, November 2024. Ooh, there's some pretty fabric in here. And then there's also a 15% off code on Taylor Seville products. And then there's a slice and dice quilt pattern that you can also download. Let's see that. So let's see what's in our box. You always have your little card that shows you everything that's in the sampler box. Let's start with a pair of perfect scissors. I can never have too many scissors. So this is called 4-inch Perfect Multi-Purpose Scissors by Karen K. Buckley. The small perfect scissors from Karen K. Buckley make detailed cutting a total breeze. With knife edge, multi-purpose stainless steel blades, these little wonders slice sharply right to the tips. The comfy handles are ambidextrous, perfect for both righties and lefties. Ideal for precision cutting of template plastic, freezer paper, or fabric, and fabric with fusible stabilizers. These scissors are your new crafting best friend. And the value of these is $20.98. And there's also a little holder to keep the end on. I like those. We also have magic pins. That's what that is. Let's see. Extra long and patchwork magic pins sample pack. And they're 2 sizes. There are 6 of the extra long pins. They're 2 1/4 inch long. And then there are 6 of the 1 7/16 pins, shorters. It says, when you're sewing up a storm, these pins can take the heat. The sampler card of patchwork pins and extra long magic pins will be your new favorite for piecing perfection. They glide through the fabric like butter. Comfy grip pin heads are a joy to hold, and yes, you can iron right over them. These are the ultimate pins for every project. I've seen those before, and I haven't had any, so it'll be fun to try those out. And the value of them is $2.48. See what else is in here. All-in-one Quilters reference tool. Oh, this is going to be good. What this is, you can see it's a booklet, and it's going to have, I don't know if you can see, quilt sizes, number of rectangles. It's just everything, a really great resource for any quilter to have with all this information on quilting. And it says, when your creativity is in full swing, don't let anything stop you. The all-in-one Quilters reference tool from C&T Publishing has your backing with everything you need. Diagonal set block size charts, yardage charts, and even Y-seam instructions. Let your quilting skills flourish with this fantastic tool. And the value of this is $16.98. I'm not going to show you the fabric yet. We have a beautiful pattern. Perennials, this is called. That is a pretty pattern. And this is 82 by 82. It's by the Fat Quarter Shop. And as I've said before, I love their patterns because there's always full color pictures to walk you through all the steps in the pattern. That's neat. Perennials quilt pattern. Your sewing room is a fertile ground for the perennial quilt. With its vibrant, oversized blooms, it is an evergreen showstopper in any color theme. This fat quarter friendly gem only needs 9 fat quarters. Pair it with the Melody bundle in this month's box for a colorful quilted garden. And the value of this is $9.98. We also have, every month, there is the Peaceful Baskets block. And it's a 17.5 by 17.5 inch block. I still haven't made any of them, but I will. I think they are beautiful. And the value on that is $4.98. And now we are going to get to the fabric. This is beautiful. Oops, I'll leave that. It's called Perennials Melody Fat Quarter Bundle by Beverly McCullough for Riley Lake Designs. Winter may be on its way, but we're turning up the heat with Melody. This delightful collection by Beverly McCullough for Riley Blake Designs is buzzing with songbirds, butterflies, florals, and chick geometrics. These 9 fat quarters will brighten up your space and next quilt with a cheerful splash of all the prints and colors from the line. And the value of this is $25.98. Let's take off plastic. And I ripped my tag, but there's a little tag for them. They're fat quarters. This is beautiful with a blue floral. This one is like a real pale pink. Pale pink with some flowers. Pretty. There's another blue, same color blue, but a smaller print. Here is a very delicate pale blue. Has little butterflies on it. Very pretty. This pink, coral-like, a little bit darker than this one. It's a nice soft print. And this is the same pattern in a blue, light blue. That one's pretty. I like that. Here is the dark blue and the light blue for a print. It's a bold, colorful print. Here it is again. Coral colors. And it's that same print. Pretty. I like that. And the last one is this yellow. This is a beautiful one too. You see that? It just got a little bit of a design on it. That is beautiful. So that is what was in the November Fat Quarter Sew Sampler box. Beautiful fabrics, beautiful pattern. So I hope you like seeing all of this. And I think that this would be a fun pattern. You still need the background fabric, saying another yellow for the center of the flowers here. So you still need 5/8 of a yard of a yellow for that. You need 5/8 of a yard for the leaves. 1 1/3 yard inner border and binding, and then 1 7/8 yard for the outer border. That's pretty. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what was in the box this month, and let me know what you think of it. Thank you.